In the 12th century, the village of Woolpit was a quiet place. But one afternoon, during the harvest, the villagers discovered something that terrified them. Deep inside one of the wolf trapping pits, they found two children, a boy and a girl. They spoke a language no one could understand. They wore clothes made of strange materials, but that wasn't what made the villagers gasp. The children's skin was bright green. They were taken to the local manor, refusing all food for days, starving to death, until they found raw beans. This is not a fairy tale. This is recorded history. Who were they, and where did they come from? The children were taken to the home of Sir Richard de Cown, a local knight. For days they refused all food. Bread, meat, cheese, they wouldn't touch any of it. They were starving to death right in front of their rescuers. That is, until they saw raw beans brought in from the garden. But the boy, he became depressed and sickly. Within a short time, he died. The girl, however, survived. She eventually learned to eat other foods and lost her green color. She learned to speak English, and when she could finally communicate, she told them where they came from. She said they came from a land where the sun never shone, a place of eternal twilight called St. Martin's Land. According to the girl, her people lived underground. There was no sun, only a constant twilight. Everything there was green. She claimed they were tending their father's cattle when they heard a loud sound, like bells ringing. They followed the sound into a cave, and suddenly they were blinded by the bright sunlight of Woolpit. They couldn't find the way back. So what actually happened? Historians have a theory. During the 12th century, many Flemish immigrants arrived in England. They were often persecuted. The green skin might have been a condition called chlorosis, or green sickness, caused by severe malnutrition. Perhaps these children were refugees, lost in the flint mines of Thetford Forest. Their parents killed in battle, they wandered in the dark until they emerged in Woolpit, speaking Flemish, which the villagers mistook for an alien language. But if that's true, why did the girl insist until her dying day that her home had no sun? Was it trauma? Or did she really come from somewhere else? That is a mystery that history has never solved.